Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're a fan of heart-pounding suspense and bone-chilling horror, look no further. We've curated a list of the top thriller and horror movies streaming right now on Amazon Prime Video, Tubi, and Hulu. From psychological mind-benders to terrifying supernatural tales, these films will keep you on the edge of your seat, gripping your armrest with every twist and turn. Be sure to subscribe for more exciting movie lists and updates on the latest must-watch films. You won't want to miss what we've got coming next. Number 7. Promising Young Woman. Promising Young Woman is a stunning and thought-provoking film that boldly tackles the themes of revenge, justice, and the complexity of trauma. Directed by Emerald Fennell in her feature film debut, this dark comedy thriller blends elements of suspense, humor, and social commentary, creating an experience that is as captivating as it is unsettling. At the heart of the film is Carey Mulligan's powerhouse performance as Cassie, a woman whose life has been irreversibly altered by a traumatic event. Cassie's mission is personal. She seeks to expose the dark undercurrents of a society that often turns a blind eye to sexual assault. Mulligan brings an emotional depth and nuanced portrayal to her character, expertly walking the line between vulnerability and fierce determination. Cassie's carefully calculated actions are both shocking and compelling, and Mulligan's performance makes it impossible to look away. Promising Young Woman is a work of art. Fennell's direction ensures that every frame serves a purpose, using color, lighting, and music to intensify the emotional resonance of each scene. The contrasting, vibrant, almost candy-colored aesthetic serves as a subtle commentary on the juxtaposition between Cassie's seemingly perfect exterior and the dark truths lurking beneath the surface. It's a film that lingers long after the credits roll, making you question societal norms, the power dynamics between men and women, and what true justice really looks like. Unpredictable, daring, and hauntingly timely, Promising Young Woman is one of the most important films of recent years, and a must-watch for those who crave cinema that challenges and provokes thought. Number 6. Faults. Faults is a captivating psychological thriller that expertly blends dark humor and tension, anchored by outstanding performances from Leland Orser and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Directed by Riley Stearns in his feature debut, the film explores the disturbing world of cult deprogramming through the relationship between a disgraced expert, Ansel Roth, Orser, and his captive, Claire, Winstead, who has been brainwashed by a cult. The film's success lies in its subtle shift in tone, which moves from comedic absurdity to dark, eerie drama. Stearns masterfully captures the tension in the confined setting of a hotel room, while the script explores themes of identity, manipulation, and conviction. Orser's portrayal of Ansel, a once confident but now broken man, is both heartbreaking and riveting. Winstead's performance as Claire is equally compelling, as she balances vulnerability with a chilling sense of control over her own fate. The film's tension builds slowly, with its latter half delving into surreal and possibly supernatural territory, leaving viewers intrigued and unsettled. The chemistry between the lead actors makes Faults a gripping watch, while its handcrafted, atmospheric approach ensures it resonates long after the credits roll. Number 5. The Den. The Den offers a chilling dive into the darker corners of the internet. Its premise is unique for a found-footage horror film, following Liz, a student who is researching online social behavior and stumbles upon a terrifying world of snuff films. Unlike typical found-footage flicks, The Den cleverly uses the webcam format, allowing the narrative to organically unfold within the confines of online interactions, including chat rooms and video calls, making it both relatable and immersive for modern audiences. What sets it apart is how the technology and format are fully integrated into the story, rather than merely serving as a recording device for scares. The film builds tension through believable, if unsettling, online interactions before turning into a full-on survival thriller, as Liz becomes trapped in a web of danger and deceit. It deftly balances psychological torment with visceral physical horror, delivering a satisfying yet terrifying narrative. Critics have appreciated the movie's efficiency and the way it breaks away from typical horror tropes. The film doesn't overstay its welcome, keeping the tension high while maintaining a grounded atmosphere, despite its descent into a large-scale conspiracy. While some moments may stretch suspension of disbelief, the central premise and characters help the viewer stay invested throughout. For fans of unsettling, horror, tech-driven horror, The Den provides a fresh take that uses the internet's anonymity to explore real-world dangers in a digital age. Number 4. The Cabin in the Woods. The Cabin in the Woods is a thrilling and clever horror film that takes a familiar setup, a group of young adults venturing into a remote cabin, and transforms it into a meta-commentary on the genre itself. Directed by Drew Goddard and written by Joss Whedon, the film blends humor, suspense, and splatter to create a unique experience. What stands out is its ability to subvert classic horror tropes, cleverly examining and even reworking them. The film's mix of horror and humor keeps the tone playful, while still delivering genuine tension, and shock value. The cast, which includes Chris Hemsworth, Anna Hutchison, and Jesse Williams, brings fresh energy to stereotypical roles. Hemsworth in particular is engaging as the jock, and Fran Kranz steals the show as the stoner with hidden depth. The film's twist, which takes the story into unexpected territory, is a key moment that surprises and delights viewers, making it much more than just another slasher flick. The Cabin in the Woods succeeds not only as a fun and bloody horror movie, but also as an intelligent and self-aware film that explores the conventions of its genre. Whether you're a horror fan or not, this movie offers an entertaining and unpredictable ride. Number 3. The Conspiracy. The Conspiracy has earned praise for its tension-filled atmosphere and clever use of the found footage style. The movie follows two documentary filmmakers, Jim and Aaron, as they delve into the world of conspiracy theorists. Their investigation into the mysterious disappearance of a paranoid individual, Terrence, leads them to uncover a secret society, the Tarsus Club. This group, tied to a history of manipulation and power, serves as the film's chilling core. What makes The Conspiracy particularly engaging is its ability to escalate paranoia and create an ever-tightening sense of dread. The filmmakers' journey into the heart of a sinister world feels unsettling, especially when they infiltrate the Tarsus Club and witness its eerie rituals. The documentary style enhances the immersive experience, though some critics note that the latter part of the film's narrative becomes slightly confusing, particularly with the found footage device. Nevertheless, the movie is effective in maintaining suspense and delivering a thrilling, thought-provoking experience. For a gripping, paranoia-inducing watch with an intriguing premise about secret societies and the shadowy forces controlling world events, The Conspiracy delivers. Number 2. No Exit. No Exit, directed by Damien Power, is an engaging and suspenseful thriller that masterfully keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The story revolves around Darby, Havana Rose Liu, a young woman stranded at a highway rest stop during a snowstorm. What starts as a simple sheltering situation quickly turns into a tense struggle for survival when she discovers a troubling secret. The confined setting and escalating tension make for a gripping narrative, with the stakes constantly rising as Darby faces off against an unknown threat. The film is a standout in the thriller genre, especially for its tight pacing and expertly crafted suspense. The cinematography and direction create a palpable sense of urgency, while the score enhances the atmosphere, making each moment more intense. Darby's character, portrayed by Liu, is particularly noteworthy, as she proves to be resourceful and smart, which helps avoid many of the cliched and frustrating decisions often seen in similar thrillers. While the film's violence might be intense for some, it serves to elevate the stakes and keeps the audience engaged in the high-pressure environment. The performances are strong across the board, with Liu's debut as a lead actress receiving particular praise for her emotional depth. Despite some minor issues with the character development, No Exit is a thrilling, fast-paced experience that keeps viewers guessing until the end. Number 1. Primal Fear. Primal Fear, directed by Gregory Hoblit, is a highly acclaimed courtroom thriller that is as compelling for its performances as it is for its sharp plot twists. The film revolves around Martin Vale, Richard Gere, a high-profile attorney who takes on the case of a young man, Aaron Stampler, Edward Norton, accused of brutally murdering an archbishop. As Vale delves deeper into the case, it becomes apparent that Aaron may be hiding a dark secret that changes the course of the trial. The movie is notable for its combination of suspense, psychological depth, and legal drama, keeping the audience hooked from start to finish. Gere's portrayal of Martin Vale is a key part of the film's success. Vale is not a typical good guy lawyer, but rather a morally ambiguous figure, whose motivations are driven by personal ambition and a desire to maintain his public image. Gere brings complexity to the character, avoiding the trap of making him a one-dimensional caricature. Vale is both likable and despicable, and the viewer's reaction to him is as complex as the film itself. Alongside Gere, Laura Linney plays prosecutor Janet Venable, whose own character is layered with depth and a personal connection to Vale. Their interactions provide a rich, emotional layer to the courtroom drama. The film's slow-building tension is a significant strength as it allows the plot to unfold gradually, giving the audience time to become deeply invested in the characters and the case. Gregory Hoblit's direction avoids rushing the story, allowing the drama to simmer beneath the surface until it explodes in the film's final moments. The trial, with its twists and revelations, is compelling, and the final reveal hits with such emotional impact that it elevates Primal Fear from a solid courtroom drama to a genre-defining thriller. Overall, Primal Fear is a masterclass in legal thrillers, with outstanding performances, a tightly woven narrative, and a stunning plot twist that leaves a lasting impression. Richard Gere, Laura Linney, and Edward Norton all deliver memorable performances that keep viewers engaged throughout. The film's exploration of human nature, morality, and the pursuit of justice makes it one of the most enduring thrillers of the 1990s, and it continues to be a must-watch for fans of the genre. Well, this is it. Share your impressions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.